Hey everybody, this is Kyle Stevens, founder of Clean Air Events in Seattle, Washington, the world's first mobile application for far UVC technology for weddings, events, and more, also consultations for the home and business space. Part of what I do is reviewing new far UVC products and technologies. Today is no different in the form of the new Krypton MVP Pro from Far UV Technologies. Let's get into it. Wah! Now, if you've been following this channel for a while, you remember back in summer 2023, way back there, when Far UV Technologies released the Krypton MVP for the first time. I was a beta tester for that first unit, and a lot of people were excited about it, as up to that point, the only mobile battery-powered unit in the Far UVC space we had was the NuKit Torch. And since that time, a lot has changed. We now have the Eden Park Mobile Shield 222 for a battery-powered option, the soon-to-be-released BioAbundance battery-powered product. But for this one, we're going back to the OG. And you could say, dude, doesn't this look the same, the Krypton MVP Pro versus the MVP OG? Like, yeah, it is the same body type. We've got the same power switch right there. We've got the same LiDAR technology there to turn off when you get too close. Same USB-C charger, same case. But this isn't about the outer work. This is about the inner work. MVP's like, I've been working on me. I've been putting some time in. I'd like to talk to you about it. And just like with the regular MVP, the MVP Pro can also be plugged in via USB-C. So if you're somewhere and you're not needing to be mobile, you can just keep it powered all day long by plugging it in. And similar to the MVP Pro doesn't decrease in light output as the battery goes down. So it's not like, I don't know, I'm kind of like, I'm not cleaning as good. No, it's always on, always kicking ass. And just like the original Krypton MVP, the MVP Pro fits anywhere you were rocking the OG version. So that means in your messenger bag, in your rebirth garments attachment you can put on the front of your strap. People put that on their purse, on their messenger bag. Some people put it on their backpack like that. Not under your shirt like Tony Stark, like loud and proud, baby, this is Far UVC. Also in your pocket, your big ass pocket, your smallest pockets. I don't know what size your pockets are. That purple light looking like a Clean Air grimace. And just like with the original MVP, you're looking at a cone of outward UV light like this. At a 2 to 3 inch distance, you're covering 6 feet in diameter. With the original MVP, you had a 12 milliwatt efficacy of the lamp, and this is 24 milliwatts. Friendly Clean Air reminder that the wattage of the bulb is not what we're looking at here. The MVP and the MVP Pro both use a 3-watt bulb. The important thing to look at is the 12 milliwatt efficacy of the MVP and the upgrade to the 24 milliwatt of the MVP Pro. It's not about the wattage, it's about the output of Far UVC light in a product. Understandably, and I was in the same boat, a lot of people have concerns about investment in a product like this and wondering how long it's going to last. Well, Far UV Technologies advertises this as lasting 5,000 hours. An example is, are you a nurse who's been rocking this on your desk every single day? Well, that's going to last you 3.5 years. Say you're an office employee who's going to leave this on your desk plugged in all day here via the USB-C charger. Then you're going to put it in your satchel to go home. You're going to hop on your unicycle, go to Orange Julius, anything like that that doesn't exist anymore except in gas stations in middle America. Then yeah, this is going to last you 2.5 to 3 years. And lastly, let's say you're a frequent traveler and you're taking a flight once a week. You've got it on your tray table in front of you. You got your headphones in. This dude's talking to you. You didn't ask, you didn't engage. It's just going, it's going. The halitosis is atrocious. Please stop, please stop. I'm looking forward. No context clues, no awareness. Well, this is going to last you about 4.5 years in that realm of use. And just like the MVP Pro employs LiDAR technology like this, on, off. On, off. About 2 to 3 inches. It stops you from getting too close, creating any dry eye situation, stops kids from giving themselves like garage LASIK. You know what I'm talking about. No one wants that. That's not a homebrew service. But basically, it's going to lower the battery life the more you use that. So if you want to have the height of the battery capability, stop messing around with it, put it in a place where you don't turn it on and off all the time. So where personally am I using the MVP Pro? Well, I'm just going to slip it right into every category I was using the previous MVP for. In my Rebirth Garments satchel bag holder right there, putting it on my DJ table when I'm in pharmacy appointments, holding it like this. If I'm in a waiting room situation, of course wearing my mask, which of course we have to address. People say, does this take place of my mask?
Hell no.
I think Pedro said it best. We listen to him about everything anyways. Enough said. So with this, it's part of the mitigation series of the Swiss cheese mitigation effect that people use. That is open windows and N95 level masking, especially with the summer surge coming up. You've got your AirNet 4 reading CO2 readings in the room. You've got your nasal spray. You've got your eye drops. You got all the things you never wanted to learn about, but now you're an expert on. This fits into that category. It's a constant cleaning of your area. This is a Roomba. This is a small little air purifier concept around you, attenuating. This isn't going to prevent any big viral load coming up into your business. This is going to constantly clean the area wherever you are at, albeit at about 48 seconds for 90% of SARS-CoV-2 cleaning at this power level. Thank you for taking the time to watch this review of the new Krypton MVP Pro from FAR-UV Technologies. Thank you to FAR-UV Technologies for sending this to me for review. I can say whatever I want to say about it, so if there's any concern about that, there's that. Also, if you have any questions about this, please leave it in the comments. I love to talk nerdy shop about FAR-UV technology. Of course, I have a code that you can use to make it more affordable for you. You'll find that in the comments as well. I hope that this is an entry point for a lot of people who are on the fence about FAR-UV technology, who don't want to invest in one of the bigger lamps, but want to have something to keep themselves that much more safer in a mobile fashion. 3 hours battery life, constant battery life when you have it plugged in. I really am looking forward to seeing how people use this, as always. And thank you for your time. This is Kyle from Clean Air Events, FAR UVC mitigations and mobile applications in Seattle, Washington, and worldwide with consultations via Zoom. Zoom it up. Thank you guys very much. Take care. Stay safe. Mask up. Talk soon.